What's up, YouTube? It's me, Joe Schmmo. I'm here for a new thing that I'm doing yearly. Well, not yearly, monthly. I'm bringing you kind of an update video. I tried it before, but I didn't really have my stuff together. But now, we're good to go. I got my transitions. I got everything I need to do. I got me an order that I'm following. So I really think we should just get right into it. I mean, there's nothing really pressing. I'll announce stuff at the end, but let's just jump right into it. So anime, there's a bunch of different animes coming out. There's a couple that I'm watching. I've been busy with life and all, but there's a couple that are out there. Asteroid in Love, which is basically a romance yuri. Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying. It's about these girls that really love astronomy, and they met when they were younger, and then they found each other later on, and then didn't realize it, and one thing leads to another, then they realize who they are, and then, it just leads into a nice, very peaceful, gentle aspect to a show. Then there's other ones that coming up. Bang Dream Season 3. I'm a Bang Dream guy. I love it. I love every music anime there is, pretty much, minus, there's a couple that I can think of, but I don't want to start stuff right now. Then there are continuing stuff like Haiku and other good stuff out there. But for me, I went back and recently rewatched Restaurant to Another World. I was feeling really down out of nowhere, and I was just like, let me see something good. Oh, I like this food anime. And basically it follows this guy. He owns this pub, kind of, and the door, once a week, on the 7th day, it opens up to another world, and there's different portals that spawn pretty much in that world. And all these people come together and share meals, share stories, and you find out about their trials and who they are and what they are and how they got to that point, which is really, really nice, and I like that change of pace. Then I went back and rewatched some Love Live, just catching up, getting refreshers, because there is a reunion, well, not reunion, a 9th anniversary that's coming over to America, which is really nice, but I don't think I can get off. I might get some people to bootleg it. I don't know. We'll see when it comes to it, but, you got to do what you got to do. So let's move on to the manga. Alright, for manga. I haven't bought much this month, or last couple months. I'm taking into account for, all the way from late November to now, which is January 27th. This will be up at the end of the month. Sorry, I can't really help the barking if you can hear it, but let's just move on through. You gotta power through stuff, right? So I'm gonna go through a couple of the things that I bought. So Cells at Work, Code Black, is getting an anime adaptation, which is going to be very interesting because it's very 18 plus. Talks about erectile dysfunction, smoking, drinking, all that jazz. I don't think I can use that term. I might just bleep myself there. And some other good stuff that, the adult deals with and goes through. And it follows the cells, and you see people die, which is not really normal when it comes to the blood cells. They do this nice funeral-like thing. They put them in the river and let them go and celebrate the death, and some other stuff, which is, not normal. So that's nice, and it's like a gender bent pretty much. So, the cautious, crazy, doesn't know where they are. Red blood cell is a male, and then the killer is a female. All the white blood cells are females, which is really interesting. Moving on, I have something more on the lighthearted side. I have Miss Kazumi Loves Ramen. Very nonchalant. It's literally about this girl who doesn't like to talk to anyone, but she loves to eat a ramen, and then a classmate found her and said, "I'm gonna follow her around and see where she goes." So just follow her to a ramen shop, and then you just follow her and Miss Kazumi on, all their wacky adventures of different ramen shops, which is really nice. I'm gonna do a manga review on this, which will probably come out in February. So we'll reconvene around that, okay? Then for my continuing series, if you know who I am, you know I like trash. So I've got Val Love Volume 7, and I got Trinity 7 Volume 18, which I think this might be coming to an end, and same for this soon. I think something happened with the creator of this, I'm not sure. Speaking of that, I am sad to report I didn't realize the creator of one of my favorite series up there, right there, Triage X, he's dead. And they're almost done. I think there's like one more volume coming to America, and then it's done. Yeah, I never really put 2 and 2 together because it was the same guy for High School DxD. Never really put 2 and 2 together. So that's some sad news. But some other hands, you know, Demon Slayer's doing good in the manga market apparently. It's outsold Naruto and a bunch of other stuff in this circuit. I guess that's what you would call it, but this go around for manga selling, which is nice. It surpassed 40 million copies sold. Fantastic. I love that. I love hearing good news like that when it comes to good quality content like that. So let's go into the big haul over the last couple months. I got a lot of this. All right, we're gonna start with the video games. We're gonna start with the Switch because I only got 3 of those. I got Fire Emblem 3 House, which I have yet to play. I am starting that tonight, of the recording at least. I have a Pokemon Shield, which I have beaten, and I really thoroughly enjoy. It is very fantastic, and I love what they did. I don't care what most people say. They did great, and I'm waiting for the DLC expansion, which if you want to go check out my stuff on Mobile Gaming News Network, I wrote something on the expansion, so go check that out. Then I got Shining Resonance, which I got this for like half off. Yeah, half off. It's a JRPG, but I mean it includes like music aspects. You can date people and do some other stuff. I really don't have much to tell about that yet because I played it for like maybe an hour. Never got really around to finishing it, but we'll hop back onto it and get the job done. All right, so this is gonna be a little mosh posh of everything. I'm gonna try and pick out stuff from the get-go. So let me get the knickknacks out of the way. So I was with a buddy of mine, showing him around one of my spots that I go to go shopping and to go find some deals, and then I found this right here, which I'm really proud of. If you follow me on Twitter, you will see that I posted it on there. If not, go follow me on Twitter so you can keep up with what I'm doing. Then I'll let you know how this is. I got to get my DS from a friend of mine borrowing it because mine isn't region locked, so he can plug in some Japanese ones and play it, Then my buddy Nick, who does Boxer-chan, which I have more news at the end of the video about that, he gave me a visual novel of Iori Aoshi. I can't speak right now, but it's a visual novel of a couple of the episodes, which is for the PC, and with some other news at the end, I'll explain this and what I'm going to do with it, okay? You just gotta stick through it. I got a lot of news at the end of this. I'm just trying to get through the big stuff that people want. Alright, moving on. We're gonna get this PlayStation 1 game out of the way. So along with finding Full Metal Alchemist, I found a good PlayStation 1 classic, Driver. I'm gonna show that. Yeah, I got it for like $10. Driver is a classic that a lot of people... It's like a cult classic. A lot of people underestimate it, and you can get around, walk and drive, and go kill... It's just, there's a lot of stuff to the game Driver. Go check it out. There was a good video I found on the Driver series not too long ago, and it was really interesting. I'll see if I can find a link and put it down below. Now moving on to the PlayStation 2, because this is like easy to find apparently. Part of the collection I got back there for the PS2 games, buddy Billy and mine gave me, and this is the only one really noteworthy, minus Devil May Cry. I wish I could tell you what it is. It's that. Yeah, this is only in the back. I wish I'd give you a description. So, I mean, I'll let you know. It's an Atlas game, which I really appreciate because I love Atlas as a company. So we'll go from there. So I also found a random bundle deal, and I got a bunch of random stuff with it. And part of that, I'm trying to sort this out, were 3 random games. It was Rugby 2004. I got High Heat Major League Baseball 2002, still wrapped. And then I got Rock Band, a random song collection. Yes, you're wondering why. I don't know. It was part of a bundle deal, so I grabbed it because I'm trying to collect everything that I can because I'm trash when it comes to getting video games. I'm sorry. I'm a piece of trash. I'm sorry. So, moving on. Oh, look. Devil May Cry 2 magically appeared in my hand just like that. I got that. And for one thing, I bought Call of Duty World War when it came out on the PS3. I forgot they made a PS2 copy of it. Oh boy. I wonder if it has Black Cats. As everyone knows, Black Cats is like the best mission there is. We'll probably take that journey eventually. Moving on. Oh, yeah, moving on to PS3. I got Just Dance 2014. It was dirt cheap, and I got it with these. I got these Puzzle Collector here, and I got Guitar Hero World Tour on the Wii. These were all $1 a piece, so I said, screw it, why not? Plus, I needed a filler to meet the minimum of a credit card, so. And for the piece de resistance, I bought some stuff. Well, I got 2 of these for free, and I bought 1. I got Jedi Fallen Order, which is amazing. Someone sent it to me as a Christmas gift, so you know who you are. Thank you. I got Red Dead Redemption 2 Steelbook. Perfect. It's perfect. And because GameStop had some coupons for me, I bought Borderlands 3. I'm finally there. I bought Borderlands 3. I'm late. I'm behind on it, but I got it. And I'm already in love with it. I've got like an hour in, and I love it. So, let's move on to the miscellaneous stuff that you guys have been mulling around on this video for. Okay, so in a couple months, I'll have all my stuff together. I will be back to streaming. I'll have good enough internet to do what I need to do. Worst comes to worst, it'll be late July that I get to it. But I have plans. I'm going to be streaming this on Twitch. I'm going to be streaming Pokemon Coliseum. I'm going to be doing a bunch of other stuff. Whether I can get it to go on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time is going to be a different story. But we're going to work on that. I got plenty of months to research and do what I need to do. My buddy Nick, me and him are going to be at Animazement. I will be there selling stuff with his stand, Boxer-chan. We will be there, selling stuff. I'll be in a dealer's room. I'm going to meet up with Norm later on, get some drinks and all that stuff. So if you're out there, you actually like my work, thank you. I appreciate you. Why don't you come see me? I'll be there. And same for TriadCon. I will be there selling stuff for Mr. Shogun himself and working on some articles while I'm down there. So come see me. TriadCon's in Winston-Salem, Animazement's in Raleigh in the end of May, and Triad's in March. Those are the big updates, so yeah, guys, I appreciate you coming around for this monthly update. I hope you guys like it. It gives you an idea of what I got going on. And I know you guys see like Tonk back there and all that stuff. I got plans for all this stuff. I just need to sit down and do it. So, if you guys like what you saw, remember to comment and subscribe, hit that like button, do what you got to do, and I will see you all later.